Alright, testing. Hello everybody, how you doing this morning? Let me check a few things out here before we get started and make sure everything is working correctly. Beacon's working, Elgato's working. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Wrong mouse. One more thing. Let's check one more thing before we get started. Okay, it's not transmitting, so there should be no echo. Let me check the sound here. Is there any echo? Hello. Alright, that sounds good. Excellent. Alright. Everything is working. Alright. Okay, back to the game. Alright, so land claim systems, that's what we're going to be working on today. I've added a few new mods and I've been learning how the land claim system works. Probably going to need to pull this out. And we're going to need this. This. Oh no, I gave my flag away to another player yesterday. Or did I? Let's check in here. Maybe it's in here. Alright, so we gotta make another flag then. Alright. Alright, so let's go get another flag. What do I need to place that? Claim. Alright, we want to do everything. And we need stick, redstone, and paper. Okay. Alright, let's go get a stick, a redstone, and some paper real quick. Yeah, I've added a few add-ons now, so we're getting up there in the add-ons. I think there's like 26 add-ons activated right now, and it takes a little bit to get them all working. Let's go to where we're going before I get talking. Like sometimes the layer of the add-on in your, not your resources, but your app packs or add-on packs, basically, you have to layer them a certain way, or some of them don't work correctly. So, but once you figure out the layering, and it took me about 2 hours to, like, I had to keep, okay, let me put this one here and this one here and see what happens, but it ended up working out, so I got it all figured out. And now whenever I want to add a new one, I just got to go through one and not all of them to figure out the layering, but I just placed some sticks and some redstone and some paper in here somewhere. I'm still working on the auto sorter. I'm trying to get it all the right way still, but it's something that takes time. Here, let's put that other stuff back. Tired of my inventory being full all the time. So you only need one. Like it keeps, like when you place it down, it comes right back up as soon as it establishes it. But we'll go over all that in a minute. Let me put my backpack back on too. Castle Security Hub. Go to the Welcome Center. Let everything load in. It acts weird, like you gotta give it a minute, or you'll see like some blink, like the blinking light is because of my night vision helmet. So like if it's loading, the night vision helmet makes like a blinking type thing on your screen, but for the most part it works good. Alright, so we've got our land claim. Okay. So here, let's go look at the packs so you understand what I'm using here. Settings. We're looking at resource packs. That's what it is. Okay. So I've got 27 active. So we're using the markers pack. If you go to the store and just type in markers, that'll pop up for you. And we're using... Where is it? Realm Management Tool. So those are the two packs that you need to get on the marketplace in order to do all of this. Alright, so what I've been doing is I kind of been establishing the chunk, because you could put it everywhere and then it's going to be kind of weird. So let's just put some of these flags and establish where our chunks are at. So if we put a flag here and then left click on it again, go down to chunk grid 1 by 1, and there you go. You can even, you know what, let's do a 5 by 5 and see what that does for us. There, so that shows us a 5 by 5 chunk grid. And that takes us all the way back over the bridge, so we can start over there. Actually, let's do another 5 by 5 because I haven't. I know I've already done the castle, so let's just do another 5 by 5 here. And there you go. So that marks out all the chunks in this area. So I know that. All right, so let's start right here because I don't think I've done right here. So this little chunk, that's all, like all it'll do is claim one chunk at a time for you. So you have to go to all the chunks and place a flag in them. And this is what's going to be a pain, and I'll show you in a minute. So we just claimed that. Now you see it all light up nice and blue. It lets you know where you just claimed. So to let other players, so like I have the spawn area over here, and we'll go back over here just for the point of explaining this. So the spawn area, I want people to be able to sign in and read the rules and everything like that. So basically what you have to do is each time a new player comes in, if you want to give them access to a certain thing, you have to go through this with the Realm tool. So I want them to be able to access the rules, the sign in, and I don't remember what comments. Okay. So I want them to be able to access all of that. So I'm going to click. Let's do another 5 by 5. There. So see, that separates the chunks. So you have to come in with the Realm Management tool, click, and then manage the claim. And then go to edit trusted players, overworld claim, add trusted players, all players. Whoa, all of these people are on here? Okay, all right. Those are mods, basically, entities. Okay. So you pick one of your players here. Let's do, I already did Grammy, but okay, as a trusted player already. Let's do Mari. Profile. Manage the claim. Edit trusted players, overworld claim, add a trusted player, all players. Here we'll do this guy. All right, so he's been added. Now, once you add the player to the realm, you then have to go back into the realm management tool and then edit your trusted, wait, where is it at? You go to manage claim and then edit permissions. So build, trusted players can build here, but I don't want them to build there, so none. So now the trusted players are not allowed to build here or break blocks, but they can use the items. So they can open the book right here. They can use the storage access. They can do table access, interactive access. So like what that means is they can interact with this portal. They can walk into the portal and the portal will work. They can come down here and enter the paintings in the castle. So they just click on the painting and then they go to wherever that is in the world. So it pretty much, that's pretty much the basics of it. Like, it's that simple. It's not complicated. It's just pull the tool out and use it. Hey, thanks for watching. Sorry I've been neglecting y'all. So yeah, claim system. So now this is the terrible part about this. You have to do it in each chunk, each 15 by 15 chunk, and you have to go through. So if you have a big area like I do, you have to go through and do this on every I mean, you can just claim. I'm just gonna claim them all for now. Like here, I just claimed that one. I'll claim this one, and you can see it lights up all cool. And there's, let me show you this too. So you can hold, there's another one that shows you whose chunk you're in. So if you take this little tool, which you can also craft, and place that in your hand, it shows you whose chunk it is. So you can't see it because there's, all right. It's supposed to stay on. All right, so it show, okay, so that shows it's the server's chunk. When I click on it, you see there, chunk 8, X8 through Z24 belongs to the Oasis. Now, when you do it as a player, it's going to show your player name. So when other players come in, and basically it's a way of protecting your builds, protecting your gear. Like, I have lockable chests and key cards and all that stuff installed on this realm, but this just keeps it where they can't break blocks, they can't destroy your build, they can't enter anything in your build or open the chest in your build unless you give them permission to do it. So I don't own that, so I got to go through and claim all of this. And then it's going to suck because I'm going to have to add, and it's such a big area, and then I'm going to have to add what I want the players to be able to do to each chunk. So let's just claim it. I'm just going to claim everything for now. Claim that, claim that. I've already claimed this stuff over here. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. And also, if you see there, it says claim chunks left 48. So every, I don't know if it's by the hour or how it all works, but you get land claims the more you play on the realm. So I haven't used any of mine, and I've been playing forever. So I have a whole bunch of them stored up, so I can just run through now and claim chunks. We're going to go back this way because all that's not important. It's always like, that's always been a big thing for me. Like, I want to just open the realm up so people can just join whenever they want, like random strangers, but not be able, and I know you could leave like the members list on, but I want them to be able to read the books when they join and be able to do, you know, read the rules and read all the add-ons. So, all right, so I've already claimed this. Create a claim within 10 chunks of another claim, so I haven't claimed this yet. There we go. Now I should be able to claim this. There we go. Claim this. This will protect my little spider build. That's claimed. I don't know if I already claimed this. No, I haven't. That. If you haven't already, I don't have, I guess I got to have 1,000 members in order to have a permanent Discord invite link. So if you want to join my Discord, there's a link in the description that should work. And also, if you look on my main page for my YouTube channel, you should be able to join it through there. Did I claim this already? Yeah, that's already claimed. There, that's claimed. That's claimed. That's claimed. This is a lot of area to claim. This is all the old school. You know what? I'm going to go work over in the other direction so I can save some of the more important things, because I'm probably going to get rid of this village and put the newer style buildings up. But we'll just move this way for now. Put up another flag. Do a 5x5. There we go. So all of this needs to be claimed too, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to have to be next to all of this. Like, you got to start to in a connecting chunk. So that's already claimed. That's already claimed. There we go. Now that's claimed. That's claimed. That's claimed. Now that's claimed, and that's claimed. So now that's good. Like, nobody can come break anything. They have to have permission in order to build. Now, as soon as they leave my claimed areas, it's just like normal Minecraft. And another cool feature about this is, let's go back to here real quick. What was it in? Manage claim. All right, so watch this. You can also edit claim options. I'm not sure. Okay, so there it is. Yeah. So you can set it to where monsters don't spawn in your claim area and explosions can't happen in your claim area. You can take entity damage and player damage, and you can turn that off. So basically, if you have mobs turned on, they won't spawn inside of your claimed area. They'll only spawn outside of claimed areas. So if you don't like playing with mobs, you can build your claim and then make it to where mobs can't join your claim, but you're going to have to suffer through like a few days of gameplay until you have enough claim chunks to claim. So let's put another flag up here. All right, so I can put one here, put one here, put one here, put one here. No, I'm outside of the flag. All right, let's put another flag down. 5x5. Oops, wrong flag. I gotta put this flag down. There we go. I've been meaning to do this, and it's a process. Like, it's a lot, especially if you have a lot built already. So basically, I'm going through and setting it up to protect all of my builds for when new players join. And that's the thing. Like, that's what sucks. Like, they're only gonna need to interact with certain things, you know. So it's not like you're going to have to go through every chunk and give them Oops, there's nothing here. Okay, is there something? Oh no, I gotta save here. There we go, okay. And here, and here, and then here. And it covers from, like, it covers from this all the way as high as you go to all the way down to the bottom, so they won't even really be able to mine in this area. Like, it'll keep them from being able to even dig under, you know? They won't be able to dig under the map here. That's kind of cool. It allows you to hide things. I'm still gonna have to go back through and over to the other side. It's a lot, like, it is a lot. So what about here? Has this been claimed? Yes, that's been claimed. This hasn't been claimed. Look, and I only have 11 claims left. So I've used up like 50 something claims already. That's crazy. Oh, there's no flag here. Let's do another 5x5. So that lets us know where we're placing it in the chunk. Like, I wish they would have let you, like, you have a claim chunk next to your current claim, or create, oh, okay, so I gotta place it here, yep, and then I gotta place it there, okay. This was the first auto farm I ever built. Now what sucks is I'm going to have to remember where I placed all of these red flags to remove these grids. Alright, that's it. I'm all out of claims. So what does it say? You don't have claim chunks left to start anew. There we go. So, alright. So the next time I'll have to run back through with the thing in my hand so I know which chunks are mine. Alright, so where's this claim flag at thing so I can remove the chunks? So I just break this. And now that goes away. Yep. Where did I place the next one? So we're looking for a little red flag now, because I don't know where. There I see, no. This is going to be the confusing part. Where are the little red flags? Oh no. Okay, let's start back here, because there goes one there, so we can get rid of this one, and that'll help. There we go. Now we need to go in here, and there's a red flag in here somewhere. Where did I place the little red flag? Like, that's gonna be the toughie. Okay, so we're outside of... Alright, so there's one over here still. Let's see if we can find it. It's gotta be in the middle, right? That's what they would do. Where did I place it out? Oh yeah, I think... Where did I place it? They're telling where I placed it. I think I was running along this path, right? Where's the little red flag? Maybe the little red flag isn't a good idea. Maybe I should not do that, because... I mean, it lets me know right where to place it instead of guessing every time, but is it really worth that? I could just... There's one there. Okay, I see a flag here. Alright, let's get rid of that. There we go. That took a big chunk out. red flag. There's one there. Okay. Oh, okay. I need some rockets to go fly. Let me see if I can fly and see it, but it probably, you have to be close to it for it to spawn in, probably. Alright, so there's a chunk here. I kind of remember where I put these. There. So there's got to be one this way. There it is. Nope. No, that's not it. There it is. There we go. Slow down. Too fast. Alright, where did I place it? There's one there, okay. There we go. This way. So where did I place this one? I know it's not on the bridge. There it is. Haha. I found you. Is that it? Yep, I think I got them all. So I still have more I gotta do, but I don't have. I've ran out of them. I've ran out of claims, so I gotta just keep playing, and the game will automatically give me another, like, more claims as I go. Man, that would be painful. That's like kind of painful though. You gotta go through each one and do all the settings for it. Or maybe not. I think we were. I don't think we quite proved that yesterday when I had my friend on helping me figure it out. But yeah. And then I got. So I want to. Let's go over some of our future projects in this video too. So I'm gonna remove this area, this mountain, this whole setup thing I got up here, and I'm going to add I don't know if this mountain is big enough though. It doesn't. Wait, let's take a look at this, because it doesn't seem like, because I would have to fit a ship in here and everything, so I would need a bigger mountain. Like that mountain over there would be the one. Let's go look at this one. This one sits high up enough in the air, and it's over this build. Like, I got better idea. Like, I built this way back in the day before I even really understood Minecraft, you know? So, like, I don't want to tear it out and put a bigger and better model. Like, it's kind of like a nostalgia thing, so I want to leave that alone. But what I want to put here, let's go over. What I want to put here is, I've been saving everything on my server so I know right where. Okay, there it is. So I want to put this on top of this mountain. Take a look at that. So yeah, we're going to put this Dark Kingdom docking station. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the bricks up. That's something I do a lot with these blueprints. I change the bricks to bricks that I want instead of what they suggest to do. Like, I'm not going to have a purple roof. I'm going to make it be wood instead of concrete. And I'll add a lot of wood to it with the stone brick and the cobblestone and the steps and all that. And I'm going to add this docking station to the top of the mountain. Now, this doesn't do it justice. Like, the pictures that they have, they're usually a lot more detailed than what the pictures show you. So there's that. Who's Discording me? Somebody, 2 new mentions? Oh, PlayStation did a video and IGN did a video. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to do this docking station and then I'm going to add this ship to it. Let's look at the blueprints. So it's pretty big, but you don't have to, like, you don't always have to do the whole entire blueprint because it won't match up really. Like, see, this is where you need to start on probably level 4 and just add level, and not even, because see, it's all, they're like building the mountain for you. So you don't want, like, look, that's gravel, that's dirt, that's grass. You don't want to build all that, and you don't need to. This is what you need to start building. So you pick a spot, basically. See, that's double stone slabs. This is the docking platform coming off the mountain. So you would start with that, and then start. So you would really want to just start on level 4 for this build. You wouldn't want to do the grass and everything. See, redstone blocks. So this is the first layer of the station. Besides the docking station, that's going to be a couple layers below, but it's, you got to use something, like, you got to think a little bit, but yeah, and see there, you really start to see it there. So basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add this Dark Kingdom docking station to the world up here where I'm at right now. I don't know if I'll have it go out right over the ancient temples, but that's like Chichen Itza from Mexico. Like, basically I looked at a satellite view of each, I can't pronounce it, but it's one of the pyramid complexes down in Mexico, and basically I laid it out like it is down there. But anyways, so yeah, I'll add that air docking station here. I haven't decided which direction I'll go, if I'll have it cut the docking come out this way or it go out this way. And then what I'll do is I'll add this ship to it. Where am I going? Right here. Not that ship. I have another place that ship is going. But I'll add this ship to it. And like, these pictures, like, they really don't do the builds justice. Like, it's way more detailed and it looks a lot better, especially like with different texture packs. So yeah, here it is. And it's furnished on the inside. Like, you can see it's furnished. It's got stuff in there. I might change this propeller thing to like iron it or something instead of using that, but yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. What I would really like is, I would like whoever makes these modelers, I don't know if they use AI to make them, but let me see. I gotta go back here. Where's that at? Minecraft. This is what I really want. I want to build this, but they don't really, so in the book, they kind of be like, oh, this is how you form the ribs of the boat, but it's not an exact, like, how-to. And that's what I would really like, an exact how-to. Let's look at the next picture. Like, it's super detailed. Like, this you can kind of, but you don't know the block, like how many blocks. Like, I'm guessing that's 2 blocks high right there. Because look, you can see those are buttons. These are all buttons. So that's not I mean, it could be a single block. But yeah, this thing is sick. Like, it's like a castle on a ship, basically. But it's not like, see, they show you here, but they don't give you numbers or how wide or well, here's some cutaway. The cutaway sets from frame for my base from side to side. It's 41 blocks wide, and from end to end, it's 170 blocks long. So there you go. You got that, you know. But it doesn't give you the details. But he has a map. I don't know who built this, but it's in the old school Minecraft book from Mojang. but I'd really like to take a stab at this, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to that. That's kind of complicated. Like, you don't know where the half slabs are, you don't know, there's no actual blueprint, it's just like pictures of it. Like, you can guesstimate, like there's a throne, like look, you could tell there's steps, like this thing is massive. It's like a massive build, it's got a whole castle inside of it. Now this is, they give you the actual, like how to build these cannons, which is pretty cool. And the cannons launch stuff, but I don't know. Anyways, getting off subject here. I kind of just... So yeah, that's it. I gave you a little bit of upcoming stuff, but yeah, those are some of the builds I want to do. I might do some of the still entities first and build them like in between all this stuff so you have something to look at while you're traveling, but I'll get around to it eventually. Where are we at? 37 minutes? I don't want to make up a whole long video about the land claim system, so I mean, I got it all covered in the beginning of the stream, but I don't want to, like, it's too much. I want to enjoy myself. I don't want to sit there and edit videos for an hour and add little things. That's not fun, you know. That's not playing the game and having fun. I mean, I don't mind doing a little bit of technical work, but I don't really want to get into the video editing. Like, I've done, but that was one of my best videos, is like over 25,000 views, and it was a 10-minute edited tutorial, you know. And that seems to have done really well, but I really don't want to get into editing videos and adding, like, it just takes too much time up. But there you go. That's the land claim system for Minecraft Bedrock. Yes, you have to get a couple of add-ons for it, and they're in the marketplace. I showed it at the beginning of the video, so if you missed that, go back through the video and find out what the land claim here. I'll show it one more time just in case people want to see it at the end of the video. Settings. I might stream again later on today of just building cool little things and taking it easy. So I use this for to show the grid lines, and then the realm management tool, this one. So those are the two add-ons you need. That's another thing, like the stacking them. Like, I have custom, like this is a custom texture pack, you know. This is custom, this is custom, this is custom, this is custom, this is custom. Like, you can't even buy those in the marketplace, so that one's custom. But you have to stack them a certain way. Like, everything has to be, like, this order, things seem to work correctly, this order that I've used for stacking these add-ons. But if you put, like, if you put a texture pack above these teleporters or below a texture pack, like, it totally messes the teleporters up. Like, they won't show up in the game. So weird stuff like that happens, but for the most part it works pretty good. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and I'll catch you guys next time. I think. There we go.